Sagittarius is scissors. What's good, y'all? We're back. So, yo, I may cuss, but I don't curse. First of all. Second of all, I'm doing a different type of reading. It's going to be a home reading. It's going to be a 3-card draw. The reason why I'm doing this reading is because the moon is transiting Cancer right now. The sun is transiting Aquarius right now. That causes an inconjunct when two planets or celestial bodies are 150 degrees apart from each other. What that does is it influences or impacts the humans on Earth to feel in disharmony. So let me ask a question. Do you feel in disharmony when it comes to what you're actually feeling with your emotions in contrast to what you're focused and concentrating on doing right now at the moment? If so, you are experiencing the inconjunct. And it's been said that when planets transit Aquarius now, they behave and have people feel like they're actually transiting Cancer. It's like an upgrade of the Cancer sign in Aquarius. I have more in-depth theories of my own apart from KRS's concept, which is where I first heard this, that can dig deeper into that pause, but we'll save that for another time. This is a spiritual experiment, if you will, so bear with me. Maybe we all can learn something from this. So because the moon is in Cancer, I feel like since planets are supposed to behave the same way in Aquarius, there's going to be a lot of home value, and spirit in these cards can give us more in-depth detail of how that concept can transpire. Also, if you want to get in contact with me, or you know someone who does, for like a reading or something along those lines, you can go to the channel tab and you can go to the link at the website that'll bring you to a place where you can book an appointment. You can link with me via Google Meet, pause. If you got Zoom, I could do that. And if you just want to get on the phone because you don't want to do face-to-face, pause, we can do that as well. With that being said, I'm going to cut this deck and we're going to get it going. It's the matter at hand for the family and the home, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands. It's a Sagittarius card. So let me see. You may be feeling impulsive right now, wanting to make a fast, quick decision based upon a journey of some sort. I don't know how far of a journey this is, but it's a journey nonetheless. I'm even getting that I may be talking to some single Sagittariuses when I'm doing this reading. If you're not single, I think you are not with the person that you have or have had children with any longer. And someone has caught your eye that has set your soul on fire. Like you want to jump this person's bones. For real. Like, and I'm getting this going to be sweaty and nasty, and it's going to be like bananas. You can just feel it. You can just sense it. Pause. But I'm serious. But this is not your average Joe. This is not, and I don't know how, maybe that's not the best way to say it, like average Joe. This is not your, this is like a playboy, playgirl, a baddie. Someone that gets a lot of attention. But you don't give a fuck. You're like, okay, even more, even better. Like, I can bag them. So you got some shit going on with you too. You's a baddie, Sagittarius. Or you's a handsome fella that got some shit going on with yourself too. Like, you're him. And I think you're coming across, pause, to this person. I think y'all spoken before. Y'all probably seen each other online a lot. And you've even like presented something to them in a way that is like you're giving them like ultimatums. Like, well, if I do come down there, it's got to be like this, or it's got to be like that. Or when I do come down there, please believe I'm gonna be in my bag, like I'm gonna be on my shit. So I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm letting you know ahead of time, like you're in that type of aura. And see, like we're talking about home life, right? So again, this sounds more like a single person. Doesn't have to be though. You might be making this move with the kids and all that, but if that's the case, I feel like you're not with the person that you made the children with. And you're up and packing your bags and going to this place to get your man or to get your lover, to get your girl. And it inspires you, it has you hype, it has you, I don't see anything negative here. I actually feel like you got the bag to pull it off as well. But I do also feel that this decision is being made very snappy. This is a snap decision. I don't think you've made it yet though, but you're really geared up. Like you might even have some boxes already packed. I'm going to leave that right there for now. We're going to draw a card to see how you feel about this situation, Sag. Ace of Wands in reverse. Still Wands energy. Fire, fire, fire. Another Sagittarius card. You feel like if you pump your brakes on this move. Again, I don't know. This could be local. I don't know how far, how close. I don't know. But you feel like if you pump your brakes on this, you're going to miss the opportunity to get this special someone. I also feel like you got another one in you, meaning you want another kid. If you don't have any kids, you want a kid with this person. And this is partially the reason why you're going after them. And you might have like a biological clock ticking, so I'm getting that the Sagittarius that I'm speaking to right now, it's either that you got a biological clock ticking to where certain age you know that you're not going to be having kids and you're trying to like beat that, and if it's not that, you're trying to have children now, maybe at a younger age, so that you can grow and have the type of lifestyle that you desire to have as you get older. Like you want to be able to be free and be able to travel when you get older. And I think you're looking at your move is also career related. So you might be using your persona and how sexy you are, how handsome you are to get the bag. Like you might be in that type of industry to where you're taking advantage of that. And again, if you don't, because remember I said you've told this other person like, yo, when I come down there, I'm gonna be in my bag, I'm gonna be on my shit. So it's like you preparing them to also be someone that other people are going to be after, despite them being someone that people are going to be after as well. It's like you was up front about that and you letting them know. And you feel like if you pump the brakes on that, like you already got things set up down there to where people are actually anticipating your arrival. To the point where if you don't show up now because of all of the showing off you've done, and I mean that in a way of self-promotion, then you also squander the opportunities that people are expecting to, provide for you. And you know this. This is something you know. This is real straightforward. I'm just going to draw the next card, which is the factor that you should consider regarding this matter, Sag. Whoa. Independent wealth, is that what we're talking about? The Nine of Pentacles, we sure are. So what this is telling me is that your feeling is actually right. You are correct about everything that we've just discussed. And it's like a catch-22 because it is a snap decision. It is like haste makes waste. You're doing it very fast, pause. But at the same time, this is a no chakra card. The way that you see it, the more you delay, the more you squander opportunities. And that's relative to family life. And that's also relative to this lover that you're after. And the factor that you should consider is that There is profit and prosperity when you land wherever you're going. What's interesting about this, and what I would also say is good and fair, is that even if things don't turn into a family dynamic with this lover of yours that you're so sexually attracted to, that you're going to be independent wealthy. You're going to be wealthy independently anyway. So it's like you're going to land on your feet regardless. And I think that's why having career associated with your move, or the move that you're making, is important, because it gives you cushion, it gives you leverage. And if you do have children, you'll still be able to support them. You'll still be able to remain grounded despite all of the fiery energy that is existing between you and this other person. It might just end up being a fling thing. I'm going to keep it a beam with you, Sag. It could be. It don't gotta be that way, but it could be. This is what I sense. This is what I feel. If this person is okay with you having a bag, some dudes get insecure because of that. And like I said, the person, I said dudes just like I know I'm speaking to a woman, but make it fit how it's supposed to fit, pause. Some people get insecure when their significant other, their lover, got a bag of their own, which can become a turn-off too, especially after you've felt so passionate about them. And that might be the situation. However, if this person can stomach the fact that you got your own bag and that you thrive in the business department and you're hot as fuck, y'all can make it. Let me do some numerology, or check the numerology on this if there is any. It's the only number out here. I think this is this looks like one of those situations where, because you have wealth, status, recognition, and are successful in the world, that marriage doesn't matter, the title doesn't matter. What matters more is just having someone there that feels something for you. And that can be that person that you're chasing after. They might not even be as hot as they was when you first laid eyes on them. And I don't mean in your eyes, I mean in the eyes of others. I get the feeling like you're going to be the one who gets this person in a type of way that has them like cool down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like people are going to be able to look like, oh, look at the playboy or the baddie they're taking. They may talk that shit or walk like that walk, but yeah, so-and-so, they fuck with so-and-so. And you gonna be this whole independent looking person you always was from the beginning. The Knight of Wands for Dolo. I take trips whenever I want. Ace of Wands in reverse, yeah, but it's still a one. One wand. Leo energy, Sag energy, fire energy. And here you apply yourself. You apply yourself, you get the abundance, you reap the rewards of the work that you put in. Venus falls in Virgo, but for the primary reason of turning the mana into materialistic items, assets, money. And it's just like, yo, like I said, if the person can stomach that you got your own bag, that you're an individual, that you're independent, y'all have what you feel y'all should have. What you feel y'all should have. You'll actually be able to feel with the bag. You know what I'm saying? So different types of discernments come the more money you obtain, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to add a little treat onto this reading. This is from an 80 card crystal grid deck that I have. It's brand new, so bear with me as I shuffle. It's very slippery. Pause. This card is supposed to give more input and emphasis detail into what we've just already discussed. You might have some of these crystals in your apartment, in your house. You might charge them during rituals or whatever the case may be. Wear some on your neck. I actually just came across one that I actually wear on my neck. There's a lot. There's 80 in here, though. There's crystals I haven't ever heard of before. Whoa. Which is fun because I get to learn. We get to learn about crystals. I'm taking that. I'm told to take that. What we dealing with here? A cinnabar. That just sounds eatable, right? Pause. All right, a cinnabar represents manifestation, wealth, inspiration. Known as the alchemist's stone, cinnabar is a crystal used to enhance metaphysical abilities, call in abundance, and manifest your heart's desire. You can't make this shit up, can you? Cinnabar's name originated from the Persian word meaning dragon's blood and refers to the tiny red gems sprinkled across the stone. This crystal is powerful in enhancing your life force, giving you the stamina you need to carry out your task. You're going to need the stamina the way you turned on by this person. And go after the things, go after the things that can feel larger than life. Hey, yo, pause. Cinnabar grounds and encourages you while you reach beyond what you believed was possible. This is a Leo and Mercury crystal. We spoke about how much fire was in this reading. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Sagittarius. Until next time.